Ltd, and today is Valentine's Day, a day where we get to show those special persons in our life a little extra love. And what better way to do that than with chocolate? Now, if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, you don't need a reason to give chocolate. So today I'm going to show you how to make a special treat, some Valentine cake balls, popularly known as cake pops. So let's go over the ingredients. Now this recipe is so simple, only 4 ingredients. We have half of a cake. We probably won't use all of it, but we have one finished cake. Now we have some melted chocolate. I would have taken the regular chocolate bars that you can get at the supermarket, would have melted it in the microwave for about 1 minute and 30 seconds until we get a nice melted chocolate mixture. We have 1 tablespoon of butter. Now you can also use frosting, but how many persons would normally have frosting at their homes? Okay, but we would always have butter, so we're going to use 1 tablespoon of butter, and just to add an extra pizzazz, some sprinkles. Okay, now to make our cake pops, we're going to take our cake and we're going to break it up, and we're going to make sure our cake is fine like breadcrumbs. This is a perfect activity if you wanted to include the children in this Valentine's treat. They will absolutely love getting their hands all dirtied as they've made some breadcrumbs out of this finished cake. So when we have it all crumbled, then I'll show you the next step. Now we're going to add the butter. Remember, if you have frosting, you can add the frosting at this stage, but if you don't, you can always use butter. We continue to use our hands, and we're going to just mix the butter in because we want the butter or the frosting to help the cake to stick together. So we're going to mix it all up. We don't need a lot of butter. Remember, the butter is already in the finished cake, so we just wanted it to help it to stick together as we're making our pops. Then we're going to form our balls. It smells really good. You can even eat it at this stage, but we're going to wait because we have to make our amazing cake pops. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to form our balls. Now I'm going to use an ice cream scoop just so I can have some even sized balls. And we're just going to grind them together in your hand. Make it nice and tight because we want it all to stick together. We're going to continue to roll it until we form a nice ball. And this is the last one. So once we have this last ball completed, we're going to put these to freeze for about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. We would have just removed our balls from the freezer, so we're going to get ready now to drizzle them with chocolate, the amazing chocolate balls. This is the perfect Valentine treat for that special someone in your life. So now we have our balls, we have our melted chocolate. Just to test it, we're going to just dip our stick into the melted chocolate. We're getting our arts and crafts, you know. We're going to stick it into the center of the ball. And then we're going to take our ball and we're going to turn it until we get all the chocolate all over it. This takes me back to school when I was doing arts and crafts. Our amazing chocolate ball, and we'll just allow all the excess to drop, and then we're going to decorate it with some amazing sprinkles, and this will be the perfect treat for your Valentine. Now our chocolate ball is covered. Just to add the proverbial icing on the cake, the amazing sprinkles. This is a perfect activity for your little ones. They will absolutely love just adding the sprinkles to your chocolate. Once we would have dipped all of our chocolate balls and sprinkled them, we're going to put them in the freezer for another 5 minutes, and then they'll be ready to serve. our chocolate cake balls are now done. The perfect Valentine treat for that special someone in your life. Now you need to try it.